Steve Jackson here with the water update for the month of May. Reservoir conditions in Northern California are in great shape. We have around 7.8 million acre feet stored between Shasta and Oroville of the 8 million acre feet of capacity. We had above average rainfall there, and so we just are in a great shape there on our reservoirs going into this spring and summer. The water allocations also, we've seen a small increase there. The State Water Project just announced a 50% allocation. CVP south of Delta also saw a small increase up to now we're at 50%. Fryant Class 1 is at 100%, and we've also seen in the last few weeks some small blocks of unreleased restoration flows around 40,000 feet combined given out to the contractors. Let me shift now to Delta conditions. The Delta right now has around 24,000 cubic feet per second flowing into the Delta that's going out to the ocean. Of this, the two pumping plants are pumping around 2,400 cubic feet per second. The Jones system, which has 6 pumps, is running between 1 to 2 units on average, and the Banks unit, which has 11 pumping units, is only using 1 right now. This is really an issue that I want to continue to touch on. The Delta has been really not in a great shape as far as Delta flow and then how we export it for over 25 years. The salinity and fish standards that we have been underneath for years have really restricted our ability to export water. The projects were built to bring water from the much wetter northern part of the state down to the south. And until this is fixed, we're going to be under a long-term regulatory drought for years to come. Let me then now shift back to SGMA for a few minutes. We had some great news over the last few weeks. The Chowchilla Subbasin, the State Water Board announced that they will be hearing on June 3rd, that they will be considering moving the Chowchilla Subbasin back from the State Water Board to the Department of Water jurisdiction. There's been a tremendous work there in Chowchilla to get these plans revised and then to bring this forward to this point. This is, I would tip my hat to that group, what they've done there. This is also good news for the remaining 6 subbasins that had their plans held to be inadequate. There is a lot of work going on in these basins in the South Valley. I think a lot of people will be focused on this June hearing to take a look at what steps that will need to be taken to bring these plans back to approved status. Again, hey, thanks again for listening, and then check back later for more updates to come.